We are, indeed, a robot in a diving suit.
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Well, of course you would be, Catherine. Of course you would be. Stop it. Stop it. Well, the shower's still steamy. Which, you know, kind of makes you think, oh, somebody's just been here, but maybe somebody just left the hot water running. Okay, elevator. Oh. Elevator burst out of into this area. And there's structure gel in various places. So it's entirely feasible that structure gel infected robots. Look, their doors are locked. So, something happened. Fine, whatever. So something happened here that necessitated locking it off. I mean, that might have something to do with it. All the structure gel mixed with machinery and electronics. Boop. That is a terrible... Maybe that's a medicine ball. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Okay, light switch. Light switch. Okay. Oh, I like that. A drill and a ray gun. Lovely. Oh, Allen keys. Oh, hey. A way of, what, bypassing stuff on the multi-tool? Altering the multi-tool? I don't know. I like it, though. Now that's a cool poster. That's a cool poster. I kind of want that poster. Why would you have a poster of a meteor down here? Dude, that's so insensitive. That's so insensitive. Okay, anything of value in any of these? No. 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 And no. Fine. What's that noise? I'm sure it's fine. So we've got Maggie Kamaribe. We've heard their name. We've heard Brandon's name. Catherine Chun.
Hey, that's Myra.
You want me to bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
That's the Ark? Maybe.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
You never know. What's that?
What's the little projector? Looks homemade.
That's my attempt at building a vivarium. It's kind of a proto-ark.
Cool. Artificial Reality Capsule Processing Unit A. Very nice. What do we have here? Journal. June 6th, 2103. So before Acre came through here and killed everybody, like, what, 6 months later. Imogen Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. So that was June 6th. June 14th. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content. From the originating brain scan read emerged. The read inside the vivarium was a perfect copy. That's creepy. June 24th. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. June 22nd, so the next day. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. The WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. July 3rd. With a surprisingly positive reaction from the team, we have now officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we can find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. So, June 12th, like about a week later. Mark Serang killed himself after his scan. He has been suggesting everyone should kill themselves as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the ARC. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strohmeyer is not happy with me. Hope it will calm down. That's horrible. But I get it. They're the last people on Earth. They're stuck down here. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine and her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed, didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nicely with the others. She is too real. Fascinating. It's deeply saddening, but also really, really cool. Anything else? Don't think so. Little marionette puppet. Marionette? I can't think of what puppets are when they're on strings like that. I think it's marionette. Nothing. Hairbrush. Another doll. Okay. I think that's everything from Catherine's room. Oh, what other rooms can we open? Oh. Mark Serang. Restricted area. Not for me. Interesting. Maybe this was seen as like a crime scene or something. Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark. Sincerely, Mark Serang. So he was kind of right and kind of wrong. I'm not saying he was right to do it. I'm just saying that for him to live on in the Ark, and only in the Ark, the version of him in real life had to end. Mark Serang, intelligence analyst. Mr. Serang, the company is very pleased to hear about your success in making the WoW a station-wide presence. We trust you appreciate what a unique opportunity this is, and that you will do everything in your power to fully explore and understand this mystery. To do so, you need to ensure that Dr. Johan Ross is able to steer and study the WoW from Alpha without outside interference. In case of an emergency, you may direct Julia Dahl at Omicron to forcefully eliminate any opposition, but please make an effort to avoid extreme actions. The WoW is an important, costly affair, and we hope to follow a steady development without setbacks. And that was in March of 2102, so before the meteor. Yeah, right. So he was tasked with getting the WoW set up throughout the entire facility. Can't really make out what any of that is or means. That's fine. Okay, yep. Oh, what's that? Ooh, we got new stuff. Can I flip through the pages? Can I? No, apparently not. Oh well. It's just stuff about the WoW, I think.
Did you know that the human body consists of up to 75 trillion individual cells? They typically don't stay with us till we die. Some live a few days, while others live a few years. We're not affected by their short lifespans, as they're replaced by new cells which help sustain our bodies. I don't think anyone would argue that we ever lose our persona due to this process. Yet we are clearly in a constant state of transformation. Then how do we remain the same? A continuous flow of thought and perception keeps an unbroken chain of continuity that we know as our self. Our conscious mind is not the pattern of our brain, but a continuous emergent entity based on that pattern. When Dr. Chun populates the Ark, she is capturing a moment of our existence and placing it inside the digital world. Soon you and your digital you will grow apart due to diverging experiences, but for a tiny window, you are the very same. With unbroken continuity, it will live on. A fulfilling life, no doubt, no less real than the one from which it was plucked. Now remember, you are not your body. You are the emergent entity. That entity just happens to occupy two places at once for a while. If you took away your body, you would simply be the only one you can be. The you inside the Ark. Let your body die and continue on in the digital paradise among the stars.
Take away the body. UH8? Yeah, I guess that was a UH8. Yeah, so he was taking photos of all of the structure gel growths. Yeah, and the little, I guess, power sockets? I don't know what you'd call them. And he's documenting where he saw all of this as well. Chem lab. Interesting. Yeah, he's documenting all of it. Okay. Next room. Who else can we visit? Robin! Oh, Robin. Oh, Robin. I'm so sorry for what I did. Okay. She did much worse. Alright. Yeah, so the Ark. We're all dying anyway. I'm all in. I put my faith in Serang and the continuity. You can kind of understand them becoming kind of cult-like. A yellow kitty! An orange kitty looks so much like my old cat Jack. Oh, I love Jack, my old kitty cat. What else we got? The Eye in London. And the Ark. Is this anything? Oh, it's a scanner. Oh, cool. Yeah. Like, back in the, early 2000s, you get little flatbed scanners like this. Just put something in it, connect it to your computer, close it, press the button and scan. Oh. Oh, is that intentional? Or, interesting. Oh, that... Okay. That's unfortunate. Right, well, we're leaving this room. Onwards, Martin Fisher. Oh. No lights for this room. I wonder if the WoW got him. Although, this room wasn't locked off, it was just closed. Anything from Martin? No. Okay. And then we've got... Hello? There's something or someone else still here. So away we go, I guess. Back down the hallway. Towards the horrifying creepy noises. Yep. Oh, we still have this way to go. Right. Oh. Another, oh, structure gel. Another locked door. Beta laboratory. Oh, this is where Catherine was doing the brain scans.
This is where I did my scan.
Yeah, thanks,
And
Catherine.
all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Catherine was so set on completing this goal that even people killing themselves after being scanned wasn't going to stop her. She had to make this happen. She had to get this done. But you could hear it in her voice.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
You could hear it in her voice. She was distraught, but not to the point of stopping. Erasing? Whoops. Okay. The PACE files, Berg. Type, compressed Nakayama neurograph, continuous time 6 milliseconds, captured April 28th, 2015. Author David Munshi. Subject Paul Berg, born 1984. Death August 2nd, 2069. Canadian. 2069. Interesting. Munchie.
Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Compressed Nakayama neurograph, continuous time 4 milliseconds, captured April 28th, 2015. Author Paul Berg. So Paul and Munchie both scan themselves. And here's ours. Here's Simon's.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
Huh. Captured May 2nd, 2015. Simon Jarrett. Death June 1st, 2015. He died a month after the scan. Oh, buddy.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This is freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
On the day of his death.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Oh, Simon. Simon.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Pretty much, Simon. Pretty much. Scans, image and read. May 4th, birth May 4th, 2072, right. Author, Catherine Chun. Guy Conrad, Catherine Chun. Test environments. Float tank, water-filled steel tank, sensory limiter. Transfer denied. Copy to... No. Scan room. Beach. Versailles. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Okay. We listened to that. Well, I don't... I think I know what they did with the body. Just saying. Alright, what do we got in here?
Welcome to my place. When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
What's on this one? Scan log. So, Catherine Chun, Nikolai Ivashkin, Jasper Hill, Sarah Lindwall, Ian Pedersen, Heather Wolchek, Mark Sarang. Arc project on hold as Strahlmeyer investigates the death of Sarang. Right, so that was like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 12th, and Mark died. Then Emma Salvaro, this was 29th of July, so quite some time before she was allowed to resume. Imogen Reed, Louise Muron died. Jessica Davis, Peter Strasky died. Maggie Komarebi, Nadine Masters, Vanessa Hart, Keith Gavin died. Baxter Chris, Javid Goya, Astrid Krier, Alice Costa, Brandon Wan, Robin Bass. Robin died. Strohmeyer reprimanded me. One more death and we're out. Dorian Cronstead, Martin Fisher, Vigdis Johnsdottir, Matthew Frost, Guy Conrad died. Project on hold indefinitely. Schedule. Right. So there were another 7 people to scan with no timeline of when she could get it done. What have we got here? Scan projector active. Insert a chip to continue scan data. Oh, can we do something with that?
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
So the WoW got in here. The WoW started accessing them.
Bust. Broken. damaged.
Yeah, they're all burnt out. Looks like they're burnt out as well. Aha!
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Slot 2. Chip. Okay, loading scan data.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Catherine Charles, that's... Who was this one? This was Sarah Lindwell. Mark Sarang, he was security, wasn't he? Killed himself because of continuity. Strahlmeyer is really mad. No, Strahlmeyer's security, right. Arc project on hold. No, Brandon Wan, Robin Bass. Another fucking continuity death. Strahlmeyer locked me out of my lab again. Delta refugee, Construct Wrangler. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Said she'd help out delivering the Ark. Heather. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Peter Strasky. Strasky was cheerful and funny as always. Alice Costa said she'd help construct the Ark but not carry it to Phi. Let's try her. Because why not?
No, won't work. We need someone from Theta Security Group.
Okay, well, let's just try everybody then. Because I don't remember who's from security at Theta.
That one won't work either. Look for security people at Kronstadt or Strohmeyer.
You didn't scan Strohmeyer. She doesn't know that. Kronstadt also is not here. So let's try Heather, I guess.
No, I don't think so. Strohmeyer recruited people from the evacuated sites. They should also know the cipher, if you can find one of them.
Okay, Maggie, Robin. Well, just try them all. Oh my gosh.
Okay, try actually reading the info and then pick one.
Look, it doesn't... Okay. It doesn't say there, Catherine, before you start getting sassy with me. Seriously, I'm just going to try them all if you don't tell me. Construct Wrangler. Okay, surely he's from Upsilon.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going.
There we go.
There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
He's gonna think he's alive. This isn't nice.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Oh, dude.
What happened? Where did everyone go?
This is horrible.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
There's no need to worry.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Don't get upset, Mr. Wan.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
Did we just bring that guy to life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Oh, this is horrible.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard. What happened? Where did everyone go?
Take it easy, Mr. Wan.
Chun? What happened? I can't see anything. There's nothing here.
Don't worry, Mr. Wan. It'll all get better.
No, that's a lie. You're lying.
Mr. Wan, I need you to stay calm.
No. Well, why are you doing this to me? I trusted you, Chun. I trusted you!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
The environments. These things. Yeah, okay. So, let's go with pilot seat. Better continuation, not necessary for arc. Copied it. Oh, have I got to... Okay, I gotta plug the thing in. Right, I gotta plug the thing in. I guess. Give him an environment. And then maybe? Can I plug it? Where do I... Where do I plug this in then? That's the spot. Yeah, so chip 2. So I've got to give him an environment. Module none, environment none. How do I do that? It's got to be something to do with that little thing there, right? Is there something around here I can use? Aha! Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Plug that in. Turn this on. Okay. So it's got beach and I think scan room. That's gonna do it. Network transfer? Nah, cool. And okay, I can't add either of them to it. So I think scan room would do it. As it said, for better continuity. So he doesn't realize anything is wrong. Until we get the information, then we can switch him off again. Oh god. Oh, I don't like this.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling all right, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is a trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
He thinks it's the WoW.
Can we just keep him alive until we've got the cipher?
The longer he's exposed to the computer model, the more he'll get hung up on it.
So, what's wrong with letting him settle in a little?
It would drive him insane. So let's keep the session short and the suffering to a minimum.
Right. So, he's expecting Alice. So why can't I add Alice to the chip? Oh, she's not even here. It's Imogen Reed and Guy Conrad. Right. Okay. So, float tank? Denied. The sales? Denied. So it's one of those three. Alright, don't go without the chip. Yoink. It's one of these three. Let's load him back up. Maybe we try beach?
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? How did I get here?
Don't be afraid, Mr. Wan.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened?
Tell him.
What is this place?
Tell him he's in the Ark or
I
something.
really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place.
Tell him, Catherine.
It's not real. This isn't real. I have to get out of here.
Catherine, tell
I
him.
think we need to build the scene so it's more what he'd expect. As soon as he starts to doubt, we've lost him.
You're right. We need to think this through.
Yeah,
We
scan
need some
room.
Data.
Scan room.
That wasn't so bad. Stromer really got me worked up, bastard. What? Where did it... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please, this is important.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Simon, we need something new to work with.
We need a support module. We need a support module. Okay, is there something I can plug into here? No, so there's just that tray. Is there anybody else? Any other chips that work? That I can borrow to get another person? No, they're all fried. And they're all fried. Okay. Oh, hello. Is that one? Oh, no, that's smoking, so that's not going to work. Can I plug it in here? No. Catherine, this is your equipment. Could you not tell me what it is that we need? Maybe? Is it this? Do I need this? No. Okay. Let's try it again, I guess. We need one of these. What happens if we just do it again? Okay, so that didn't work. Alright. Maybe there's a clue in Brandon's room. Maybe there's a clue. Something that he would like or know that might convince him that this is real. Or, I don't know, maybe we want to convince him otherwise. Guy Conrad.
Here we go, Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Thanks, Catherine. Okay, so I was on the right track.
Maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Brandon, you ready to go? Strohmeyer says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Seems like they were getting ready to leave. Heard some lady telling Brandon to hurry up.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. That's Alice Coster. Wouldn't have guessed they even knew of each other. Interesting.
Cute.
Okay, Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Cryer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer, that crazy bastard. I take pride in my work, but goddamn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts. So that was August 14th, August 25th. Did my arc scan together?
Seems like Alice and Brandon did their scans together.
Oh, we can definitely use that.
Yeah,
I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation. We can trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great. Definitely feeling good about this.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
So on with this. Did my arc scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so fucking uncomfortable at all times, it makes my skin crawl. Rude? Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for the ARC project. Apparently Conrad wandered in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. January 15th, 2104. Just heard that the Komarebi survey team is going to Delta to pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Nothing good, man. Nothing good. Okay, let's get this sorted.
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
This is so skeezy.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Stromae. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Sean just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
Nope.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Goodbye, Brandon.